Do you go to coin shows? Do you like coin shows? Have you been to any coin shows? Are there any in your area? When you go to the coin shows, do you even know what to look for or how to approach it? Well, in this video, we're going to cover how to go to a coin show and come away with a pile of really good quality stuff right after this. Hey YouTubers, this is J and B, and welcome to our JB Coins family. We're all about coins and currency. We have new videos every day and are here to help you either start your new collection, expand an existing one, or just maybe find that one valuable coin that can change your life. Now in this video, we're going to cover, like we said, coin shows. We went to the first large coin show of the year since COVID that was held in the Chicago area this past weekend. We went in with a shopping list of coins we needed for our collection. We also went in with a shopping list of things we wanted to get for giveaways, and we kind of wandered around and explored and found some things that we really liked. The most important thing going into a coin show, especially a fairly large one, which this is probably a medium size compared to the big national coin shows, which makes it even harder. You walk in a room with 500 coin dealers, where do you start? This case, we had probably 100 coin dealers. They were from Oregon, they were from California, they were from Chicago, Ohio, Florida, all over the place, because this was the largest venue that has been available for months. So the first thing we do is we have our list, we know what we want to get, and we walk in the room and we start a pattern. So what we do is we basically walk in the door and hang a right. And we go to the outside perimeter of the dealers, and they'll usually have a center section as well. So we make a loop around, see what everybody's got, and then make a loop around the center section. Now we may find coins along the way that we're very satisfied are what we want and they're a good deal, and we may just snag them. Some of the coins that we're going to show you here, that was the case. Others, we may go to the entire show and then go back and buy the coins that we really want to get, that we want to negotiate price on and compare to what other dealers have in quality and price. So what we're going to show you here is not 100% of our pickups from the show, but the highlights of what we picked up and what they're for. So the first thing that's really obvious are these nickel sets that we picked up. Westward Journey nickel series coins, 2004, 5, and 6. They have the certificate of authenticity, and they are the commemorative series of the coins. So if you're collecting these are great. These are for giveaways, obviously. Beautiful, beautiful sets. So we grabbed a bunch of these. Then we have 64, 63, 62, 61, and 60 mint sets from the U.S. Treasury. And these are to fill things in our collection. But look at the kinds of coins you can get. Okay? Look at that penny. You think that's a red? So, as always, you know, with these things, you don't want to buy them online. Even if they say they're sealed, you don't want to buy them online, because they could be milky, this could be all nasty. Going to a coin show or coin shop, you can open them up. They might have 50 of these. You go through, you pick the best ones, you check the ones that you know that are on your list that may have a missing mint mark, things like that. Because believe it or not, the dealers don't have time usually to go through these things. And we've even heard in the stream that some of the stuff you guys have gotten from us, and we've said we don't have time to check all this stuff. And a lot of you are reporting RPMs, double dies, and all kinds of things that we simply haven't got the time to check. Neither do the coin dealers, so don't assume that. The other thing we got here is a whole bunch of buffalo nickels you can see. 1913D, full horn, 1914S, 18D, 19S, you know, and so on. And these are all to fill out spots. We lost a bunch of them in the move. B had a shopping list, and she was able to get a whole bunch of these coins to fill. Next three were a couple that I spotted. 1883 uncirculated V-nickel. How cool is that? That wasn't on our list. That was just something that as I was sitting there waiting for B to go through the buffalo nickels, I spotted that. And then I spotted this, a 1950D MS64 with full steps. So we picked that up. We have a 50D in our collection, but this is an upgrade. And that's another thing. You can have two lists if you like, or just mark your list that you have this coin, but it's not in the greatest condition. So if you see one that's in better condition, just like when you're coin roll hunting, you upgrade. So this will upgrade, it'll replace the one we have, and the other one, we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. Then a 36S Rhode Island commemorative. So I've got a pretty good idea of what a lot of these go for. This thing was really, really cheap. This was probably one of the cheapest versus what they normally sell for. And he gave us a huge discount because we bought a bunch of stuff from him. And that's another thing. If you're buying a bunch of stuff from one dealer, don't ask price on something like this or something like this until you get your pile, if you will. Because if you're buying one item, chances are they're not going to budge much. But if they know you're buying, quite a few items, then they're likely to give you a great discount like they did on this one. It was already priced low and the guy still gave us a great discount. Then I spotted this and I knew right away that B would love this. Vatican City coins, Agno 1987. These are effectively the Pontificate of John Paul II, coins for the 9th year, 1987, of him being the Pope. And this is actual Vatican money. So how cool is that? It's a full set. And she loves Pope Paul II. I do too. Saw this and she immediately said, yeah, I want that. So we were able to get this. And because it was at a table with other stuff, we got it at a really good price. So now we shift over to here. Here's where it gets really exciting. We wound up with 3 BU rolls of Benjis, all at one dealer. And because we had 3 rolls, and we bought 2 BU64 rolls from him, and we spotted a BU65 roll. And then he said, well, what about these 65 bank wrap rolls? You want them too? And we said, heck yeah. So we wound up picking up, I think the one dealer we bought all of these coins. So, we were jacked because this was a dealer we've bought from before, and we knew the quality of his coins, and we knew that we could trust that these were all BU. And to get this many, we've got 2 full rolls of 64s, 3 full rolls of Benjis, this 65, and 5 more rolls of 65s here. 65s, as you know, are getting harder and harder to get. They're like walking liberties. So to get 6 full rolls of 65s, even at a premium, we didn't get a discount, but we knew we got great quality stuff. Okay? So this was huge. This is all for you guys. as is this tube of Walking Liberties that we got that are all AUs. And one of our other dealers was there, and we picked up, as we wandered around, we picked up 3 more rolls, 67s and 268s of more BUs. So we've got what here? 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. So we've got 6 90s. We've got 9 40s of BU quality coins for our live streams. Then, Sweetie couldn't pass up the copper. And this tube is full of copper. Of course, this one is on the top because it's coming up soon. But it's full of various different coins, like the Fugio that we like. And so these are for the giveaways, right? Mm-hmm. These are also for the giveaways. So what you see here is a big pile of silver, copper, and sets for you guys, and some finds for us to fill in our collection. And this is really cool. B spotted these, and I didn't want to lay them on the table because of how old they are. This is St. John's Commandery #1, Providence, Rhode Island. Pilgrimage to Dover and Portland, June 26th, 27th, and 28th of 1888. How cool is that thing? So she was really excited with this, and you know, I think it's cool as heck. The last one, this is the one that's just wild, man. The Great Northwest Knights Templar, October 1889, Washington, it says, right? Then it says Winnipeg, Manitoba, Crookston, Minnesota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota, Jamestown, North Dakota, Helena, Montana, and Butte, Montana. A lot of you folks probably on our channel are from there. But this is from October 1889, and it's a Knights Templar banner. How cool is that? She brought this over, and I was like, oh my God. So, you know, a little bit of everything. And the key is, as we said, you're going to find things you didn't expect, like this, like that. You're going to go in with your lists. You're going to get the things that you want. This is all stuff, obviously, for our live streams, but as collectors, same thing. One of these BU rolls of Benji's is mixed dates. So if you go and you check the mixed dates and they're BU, there's a lot of errors and varieties in Benji's every single year almost. So this is the kind of stuff you want to go through. These mint sets, we always tell you, buy the mint set, go through them, check them for the error that you're looking for. So the key takeaway is don't be intimidated. Be organized. Have a plan. Stick to your plan. Have a budget. That's important, because if you go in and you blow your budget on this stuff and later you find that, yeah, you got to hit the ATM, but you know, maybe you don't have the money. So you don't have to have deep pockets either to go in there and find cool stuff. Know what you want to spend and what you can afford to spend without blowing the mortgage payment. That's huge. So we hope you like what you see. We hope you're as excited as we are about some of these items that are on the table. And like we said, you're going to see these in our giveaways, in our live streams. You're going to see them, a lot of these in slabs. You just wanted you to see what you can get and how much we buy for you guys. Okay? Yeah, we bought some stuff for ourselves in here, but this is right here, you know, and there. So we hope you like our coin show finds, and please let us know in the comments section below if you actually do go to coin shows and what you like from what we picked up. And till next time, J&B signing out.